What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me this fine day. Today I have a B'YOND Custos. That's what I got today for you guys. But before I get into that, a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, I sound tired. I know I was up to like 4 in the morning watching sumo wrestling. Lived in Japan for like 13 years while I was in the Navy. My wife's from there. Her family's all out there. So I have a very big love for Japan in my heart. And sumo wrestling just happens to be one of the things I watch. A lot of culture in it, and it's just fun. Anyways, so that's that. But the biggest thing I want to talk about is last week I hit 100 subscribers. I think I'm up to like 105 right now. And I didn't think I'd hit that point until like maybe the 6 month, 1 year mark or something like that. But all you awesome people in the community, you've been helping me out, posting me on your channels or even during your lives, just telling people about me, and that's how I got most of these subscribers. So you guys are awesome. I appreciate everything. Um, Another thing I'm gonna start doing probably in April is I want to start, showing you guys my collection a little bit so you can see what kind of collector I am. Maybe 2 knives a week, squeezing up one video, and just talk about how they make me feel, and talk about what they're made up of and everything like that. Just something I want to try. Hopefully you guys like it. Yeah. So, anyways, like I was talking about, this is from B'YOND EDC, not Beyond, but Beyond. This is the Custos. Comes about 69 bucks. I think it's sold out on Blade HQ, but I'll get you guys a working link. I'll try to find it somewhere else. But I've always wanted to get a Beyond, but never had pulled the trigger until now. So here we go. Let's open it up. And if you guys own one and want to comment, I love your guys, comments. You guys I started so many conversations in the comments, finding out people live like close to me, just or people that served in the military, or just other knife nuts that are out there, and we've been talking. It's amazing. So I love the comments. Please hook me up with comments. I love talking to you guys, and I'll respond ASAP every time. Even if I'm at work, I'll respond, which my boss doesn't like, but he can kiss my butt. Anyways, so here we go. So we're looking at my Carta handle, scales on the handle here. I love my Carta. It's one of my favorite scale materials, and this one does it right. I can feel it right off the bat. Nice, and got that nice fabric feel. Little grippy, not too much. Got a little texturing on there, but it's that good micarta. I love it. Anyways, let's pop this blade open. Okay, one more time, because that actually felt really good. Nice. See if I can push button this thing. Yep. Cool. Let's check this out. Hold on a second. So yeah, you see how the fuller is right next to the handle? There's no way I'm gonna get in there with my thumb. Let's see if I can reverse flick on this thing. If I can get my dumb hands to work. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. One more time. Yep, works fine. And even with that little ass space there. Nice. Surprise, actually. Didn't think I'd be able to get in there. Almost hit my finger there. Great. Anyways, let's look at the blade real quick. Looking at the blade, I think let's go over a couple specs. 3.625 total length with a 3.6-inch cutting edge. Comes right up to that sharpening choil. Little choil there, but should have no problem sharpening it. Sorry about that. Stonewash finish. Looks really nice so far. Let's get up close. Really nice stonewash finish on there. Flip her over. Ooh, that jimping actually, I thought it was going to be smoother. Actually, it's pretty grippy. Yeah. Let's talk about the ergos. Yeah, it fits my hand perfectly. Dang. I mean, it's a full-size knife, and I do have big, stupid, dumb hands, so actually feels really nice. Good ergos. Great. Everything's looking good. Let's flip it over real quick. Let's see the other side of the blade, what we got there. Looks like, yeah, it's VG10. Maybe that, I don't know what that little branding is there, if that's a designer or something like that, could be. And then just a part number. But yeah, this is so far so good. Dang, the ergos are pretty sick on this thing. And even has, look at that, even has jimping going all the way down here for more grippy action, right on the scales on the micarta. But yeah, so yeah, you're not slipping nowhere on this thing. Very good ergos. Heck yeah. Check that blade wiggle. Just the tiniest bit. Let's see if the other way. No. Just, yeah, a little, the side to side's got a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. Nothing bad, but just a little bit of play. But all right, let's take a little tour. Talk about some more specs. Like I said, got the micarta scales. In case I forgot to mention, I probably did. Like I said, I'm tired, but Blade HQ is where I found this one. Sometimes Blade HQ's, I'm not trying to, dog them or nothing, but sometimes their specs are off. Like right now, I'm looking, it says micarta, it says green, even though in the title of the blade, it says tan. and it's definitely tan. It's not green. So anyways, that's not important though. Let's take a look at this side. Well, I should just take a look at the top. No jimping on the flipper, but it's curved to a way where your finger fits nice and nice and snug in there. No problem opening it. So not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Jimping would be better, but that's fine. The liners are nice and look just nice and thick. As you can see right off the right off the bat here, it is not reversible. Sorry, lefties. Try to get more reversible, but so yeah, sorry about that, lefties. My bad. Anyways, let's take a look at this side. As you can see, the machining on the screws, yeah, they're really flush and very nice machining, nice and polished, kind of like that. It's not stone wash, but it's it's not shiny, but it's got a nice little satin look to it. Right, like you saw that already. Got a piece of bag on there. Let's look at this clip real quick. Pretty springy, not super tight, but not super loose. Right there in the middle. Actually, and there's no lanyard hole, but maybe you can get a lanyard off of there or something like that if you're a lanyard person. I'm not, but if you are, not a deep carry per se, but you'll have about a ½ inch sticking out of your pocket. But being the color it is, it won't really make a difference. But yeah, so everything looks really good in this. Even the pivots, nice and no kind of wear on there. Pretty cool. Let's look at this blade. It is centered. Yeah, centered pretty nicely. And right there, you have good access to the liner lock, which is always good. Even got a cutout right there, so it sits properly. Sit about maybe about 30% in there. I suck at percentages anyway, but yeah, but very nice liner lock. Don't take much pressure, so be careful. But yeah, I'm liking this guy for sure. So anyway, let's keep it open on the table. Let's see if I got something to compare it with. What are we gonna put next to this thing? I'll bring my Kershaw. This Kershaw's a little small. What else? What else do I got? Oh, I'll bring out that Amare I did back in February. That's pretty similar size, lengthwise at least. Slide that up there, so you can see it's nice full size knife. Actually, this one has better ergos than this one, of course, because this is a thinner handle. I do like this Amare. I mean, this is a good surprise I got from Amare. But the liner, this thing is thanks so damn smooth. Anywho, yeah, I am very happy with this. So another winner. Yeah, so if you guys want any questions, just hit me up in the comments. If you want to talk about anything, I don't care. I like the bull crap with you guys. So yeah, leave me a comment. If you're liking these videos, give me a like. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe button if you want. I love having more subscribers. That way I can subscribe to your channels too if you haven't. That's what I've been doing. Anybody subscribes, if you got a channel, I'm just hopping on your channel. I'm going to give you one right back. So yeah, so anyways, like I always do, I want to thank all my veteran brothers and sisters out there. And especially right now, I want to thank these active duty guys. You guys are doing the thing. Be careful out there. It's nutso. Come home safe. We love you all. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.